Alright, welcome back to another episode, or episode 3 of my honor mode melee only playthrough in Baldur's Gate 3. Without further ado, let's begin. In our previous episode, we finished the fights that occur before you get withers, and we ended the episode respecking some of our companions. Yeah, so let's go ahead, and we long rested right after that. So let's go ahead and go back to where we ended off, which was the Emerald Grove. Actually, there's one thing I want to check. So we have 53. Okay, never mind. We can't do it. I was gonna respec Astarion one more time because I wanted him to be a ranger instead of a rogue. But that's fine. I don't think any of us have long strider that we can use. But it's not the end of the world, I guess.
No, never mind.
So let's go ahead and get this fight. This should be an easier one because we have friends that will help us.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Go ahead and sneak.
Let's find some prey.
Go right here. Sneak attack.
By sickle and sword!
Ready.
And I'm gonna go ahead and do bless with Shadowheart.
Still on my feet.
And hopefully I can push. Oh, that's not gonna do much though, I think. Might have to do flourish. Nice. Go ahead and loot her. Then
May the gods take you first.
I'm ready.
you can come up here. Maybe like actually you'll stay here for now. The main person I want to deal with is this guy who just attacked. So he can use grease, which is pretty annoying. Let's get him. Nice. Keep going down.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge those bastards! For the absolute!
Oh, he might die. Alright, now we can't.
Outmaneuver them.
I don't think we'll be able to reach anyone actually right now. Guess we could dash. Stick attack. Let's do the Goblin Brawler.
Make it hurt.
Very nice. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to show, I guess I should have shown in the beginning, but we can do difficulty and then honor mode. Forgot to show that, which is probably important, but yeah. Damn, I don't think we'll be able to reach anyone. I want to take care of the Booyag.
Can't slow down.
Let's end this.
And now you can start moving this way, Shadowheart. I know that was a waste, but it doesn't really matter. This fight should be easy. And if this person uses grease, I'm gonna be so mad right now though. Oh my god. Okay. See, that's the exact reason why I did not want... Now I can't even reach this. Okay. Fight is probably gonna take longer than it normally does, but it's all good.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Oof. Okay. Quick attack. Do Warish. Nice. See, this person right here is actually she might actually be granddad. He always dies whenever I play. Even in my regular runs. And I think Lizelle will take care of this person, so I shouldn't have to worry that much. Oh, shoot. Okay. You know what? Shadowheart, you're actually gonna be... Oh, I can jump down here? Okay, perfect. Oh my... And then there goes Bless. See, that's why I hate the grease. This guy is so... This guy is so annoying to deal with.
I will not know failure.
There we go.
Taking position.
No, not Aridin. Ow. Okay, and then let's do sneak attack. Very nice. He's gonna die next round probably. Can we reach? No, we won't be able to reach. So I'm gonna
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
go this. There we go.
Not fast.
Shadowheart, you are literally useless.
On the move.
Go here.
I will ascend.
Lizelle can come here.
Taking
And eventually deal with the main boss. Well, he's almost dead actually, which... I mean... I'm gonna short rest anyway after this, so I might as well use this. Which... Yeah. Guess it doesn't matter, I missed. Oh wow. Oh, I thought Aaron was gonna die right there. Actually, he has... Oh, I knew it. I knew she was gonna die. Every time. Okay. Come here.
Path lies before me.
I'm gonna short rest anyway, so might as well use this. Actually, no, we're good.
What should I
And we just keep missing. Bless would have came in handy. At least Devlor has her back. Take it back.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Nice. Okay.
Well, hello.
Then let's go ahead and loot all these guys. The next battle that I'm probably worried the most about is the owlbear one. Like you don't really need to. Like obviously, like it's not a required fight, but I do think that's like a pretty good test of party strength is being able to take down the owlbear. I'm gonna go ahead and try that, and I could end our run right there. You never know, but we'll see. She only came out because we started snags. We snagged. I knew it.
Someone's
Oh
reported
my
a
God.
theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do?
Bruh. I'm just minding my own business. Like she's already dead. Come on. My God.
You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
I heard that. Okay. We're good.
More goblins. What's next?
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I've seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourself lucky.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
He was really asking
You
for
were
help.
begging
Yeah,
me to
you know
open the
what?
gate.
Yeah.
Anything to save yourself, you coward!
I wouldn't call him a coward though.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
If you want me to take more violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Very nice.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Both of us.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and level up. I think I'm gonna... This is where I start multi-classing into Bard, I think. Yep. Just because I could stick with Paladin the entire way through, but Bard just gives you so much more spells, which are in turn can be used for smites. And plus, like the utility spells, like obviously we can't use them for attacking, but Bard does come with some pretty decent utility spells. Let's do Blade Ward, and then I could do Friends, but I don't really like doing Friends for honor mode because it's just kind of annoying to having to keep running away after you do like a dialogue check. So I'm gonna do Blade Ward and then Light, just for Act 2 probably. And it's always good to have Healing Ward. You can do Long Strider. And then let's just do... Could do Tasha's, but our charisma is really low, so let's do Speaker Animals and Feather Falling. Starting instrument. I like the loot, probably the best. And then Sleight of Hand. I guess we didn't really need a rogue for Astarian. I don't know how to do this. Dialogue isn't really bad actually. Perception is also not too bad to have. Let's do Sleight of Hand though. Actually, I want to check what sleight of hand Astarion has first.
Trust no one.
Plus that. Okay, yeah. There's no point in choosing sleight of hand then from myself. Do Bard, Blade Ward, and then Light. And alright, that looks good. So I think Perception might be the play here. Perception or dialogue isn't always bad. I might just do Deception actually. Yeah. So we got Fighter. We're gonna stick with Battle Master for now. Let's do Trip, Repost, Precision. Probably my three, like, probably like the three, like, go-to. Like, if you don't really know what to pick, just these three are never bad to have. Shadowheart is gonna be level 3 Cleric. Once again, I'm probably gonna stop using Shadowheart eventually. But yeah. Astarion. This is where I wanted to use. Gonna eventually switch him to Ranger. For now, though, Assassin's fine.
Nothing bad I'd say anymore.
Fix inventory real quick.
Another grave to dig. We're getting far too much practice with that.
Our Lady herself. Please.
Oh, that looks fine.
Indolence breeds madness.
And Lae'zel, we have melee. This is ranged, so let's get rid of that. And then let's do this.
Time to pack. We need to leave.
Looks fine to me.
Watch your back.
And just so I don't get tempted to use any of these. Wait, where's Shadowheart?
Wits and blades,
Okay,
always sharp.
so can't use this. Everything else looks good. You can't use this. Can't use that. Can't use this. Summons is another one, which I forgot to say this in the beginning, but we obviously can't use summons. Yeah, everything else looks fine.
A long way to go still. Blackets will be
Yeah,
done.
I think we should be good.
Come on, Richter. An hour. We dig a hole and be done with him.
Yup.
Perhaps we should
Still in control. Just
Let's go ahead and talk to Jelver real quick.
forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Snow.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druids.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
I need a healer though. I don't really care that much. Like,
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
the ritual. Is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
See, the way that I see it is like, even though I'm a paladin on like Oath of the Ancients, I want to help. I also like my main priority right now is definitely getting rid of the tadpole. So I don't think I think my head's a wreck. I've got too much else to deal with right now.
Turning your back on the needy to save your own skin? Maybe we'll get along after all.
Like the way
I
Astarion
understand.
describes it, it seems
I
bad,
can only
but
thank you for the
at the
help
same
you've
time,
already
like,
given. If
it
you'll
is our top
excuse me,
priority.
I'd best get my people moving.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Lazel. And then let's give this to Astarion. Our first armor that we'll probably use. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a negative 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. Yup.
There's no time to waste.
Lazel's encumbered.
Not reaction.
So let's do this. Yep, that seems fine to me.
I have such a headache.
Okay, so I had to go do something, but we're back now.
Keep going.
Actually, let me make sure I'm recording real quick. Oh, okay, we're all good. Yeah, I also just took I took an edible right now, so hopefully, like, in like an hour or maybe like I'll probably be geeking, but
What's in here?
hopefully I don't die because of it. Or like an auto mode at least. I always end up looting this stuff. It is legal where I'm at, by the way. The edible.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Just because there's one more enemy that is over here. Just all the way down here. There's an enemy over here. He's hiding, like right there, yeah. Okay, so damn, I can't reach. No, I should be able to
There's
reach.
nothing.
Okay, and then
My faith will protect me.
Shadowheart, you are probably
On
useless
the move.
right now, but it's all good.
Time to strike.
And then Lazel is also probably not going to be able to do anything this round.
Make way.
Let's turn someone
And
inside out.
Astarion should be able to hit.
Yes.
Nice. Love that. Let's do Lazel first.
I will ascend.
That was easy. Okay. Go ahead and talk to this person.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
The path I follow is far more noble. If you possess a devil's artifact, you should leave it in my charge.
I'm going to be chased all over Faerun for this damn coin, aren't I? Fine. Take it as a grudging payment for the rescue. Now leave me in peace.
What exactly is this coin?
It's a soul wrapped up in a terrible iron package. Don't ask whose because I don't know. I hope it brings you better luck than it has me.
You should be grateful for me
What to do?
for giving it to me. I mean,
Should mind my step.
okay.
That might be worth a look.
Alright. Got those goodies. And I could talk to this person. Let's do speak with animals. Oh wait, I'm the dark age. I just realized that this might not end well. Oh yeah, I already know what's gonna happen actually.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Oh, I guess not. Okay. Calm down, my friend.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
I don't want to do bard because technically I'm not a bard. I just multi-class into it. There's plenty of room for both of us. Bruh. You know what? I like the squirrel, so I'm gonna use my inspiration.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
I heard that, and I love this because it goes, yep, okay. Potion of speed. I guess if you have speed with animals, even as a dark age, like you don't have to kill the squirrel, but yeah, that's good. I thought that squirrel was about to die. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna steal the tiefling shit right now. Might as well. Even though I'm a paladin, I mean, it's all good. They won't know. See, this guy right here is probably one of my most hated characters in this game.
Adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met, and thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
See, the reason why I hate this dude is no matter which option you pick here, he's gonna like Loki like give you like a passive aggressive answer. And then like if you decide to raid the grove with Minthara, this dude has fireball, like, but he can actually fight, but instead he's just hiding with the druids. And I'm just like, really? You just said the region's overrun by monsters, they won't survive by themselves. Like, he literally, like, watch this.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
And he has so much supplies. This guy, I want to kill this guy so badly, but I can't. I'll just trade with you. You know what? I'll just give you all my... I'll just make you go bankrupt. How about that? And another like random update I wish they had is like, so for example, I put all my stuff that I want to sell as wares, but I have way too much stuff than corn. So like if I sell it, then I can't. Oh, and another mod that I forgot to mention before is that I have like this they added like the camp outfits to some sellers, because you don't really get these outfits until Act 3, and like the outfits you get before that, like they're not that cool looking. But just for now, I won't be buying this stuff for my other companions until Act 3, because I think they come with pretty cool fits. But my main character for Snow, I want to do like something pretty simple for him. So let's do the green one. I don't want to do like these elegant ones, because I am just like a man of nature. So like, I think like I might just go for like this this creamish one. I think that'll look pretty cool. Oh, I don't like the blue though. I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, that looks better. So I'm gonna sell this, sell this. And it's 740, still not enough. So let's go ahead and sell all of this. Yeah, I wish there was a way to like sell like the exact amount of coins that he has, rather than, I guess I could trade, but like the problem, I don't know. It's just like, it's fine. It's only in the beginning game where this issue happens. Afterwards, like, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's sell this junk. Do we have any one corner things? Yep, there we go.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You and
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Where the weak have need, the strong have a duty. There.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
You know, Roland comes across as like arrogant, but I really like his character. He's pretty funny, and he has like a redemption eventually.
Never get
Give that to Shadowheart.
Blacketh's will be done. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Don't touch me. Still breathing, despite everything.
Huh? You're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
Wow, another one. Should I use inspiration? Nah, that's not. Let's just. This guy's a little sus.
I mean...
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Interesting. So we need a 6 or an 8 at least. Yep, nice.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Let's not go through that just yet. Gonna go ahead and take all this stuff.
A crooked touch.
Oh, I don't want to use Bardic.
How many die?
I'm gonna give those gloves to Lezo.
Die tomorrow. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Breathe
Let's go
deep
ahead and talk to
and
this
move.
guy.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails?
Do tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
No thanks. Could I see your other wares?
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Because his friend just snagged some of my stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and bankrupt this guy. So yeah, you're getting all my junk, buddy. That's what you get for stealing my stuff. So take all that. You can, okay. You take that, you take that. How about some rocks? Or you get a mug. And you don't have any more. Okay, that's great.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
Yep. It's nothing but junk.
Far be it from me to argue with that discerning eye of yours, sir. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
Nah, okay.
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
I mean, let me go talk to this dude again. Look, he's running away.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff? Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit. You bet. Good luck, pal.
See, this guy, he thinks he's outsmarting me, but I'm the one who just sold him all my junk, and now he's bankrupt. So really, who's the real winner here? That's right. That's what I thought.
Please, let us through.
It is for... Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
I'm gonna go talk to Chimera real quick.
I want to have a word.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
You're just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk through these guys.
Rituals you want. We're not.
What is this Barry doing, man?
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back. Stop. Another step, and Magrin will tear you open like a sack of grain.
No need for threats. Why can I move around freely here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go bride, please.
Keep back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
He wants to see me, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to Alfira real quick.
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
I'll help her out.
Yes, that's it!
Finally. A song to set our heads straight after that display. We should leave before the effect wears off. Away! Away!
No, I may not be a true bard, but let's just say that when I was learning to become a paladin, I did have some interests in music playing and music notes. So that's how I got my skills.
Does that fit? Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Did that poor entrance, you're butchering it down. How can I put this? That sounded a little unpolished.
It sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it!
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Why are you songwriting now? Hardly the best time.
We lost people on the way here, and the dead deserve to be remembered. That's what my teacher always said.
Can I help you finish the song?
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
Okay, let's perform together
I'll
then.
start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Looking into your back, bruh. Okay. I've never seen that option before. Let's hopefully play along with her. I'm gonna need a 3, 3, a 1. Oh my god. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm just a bit rusty here, and I haven't played in a long time. That's why.
Interesting. Why don't we try again?
Yeah, let's just try one more time. And just some rusty, like we need to get the rust off. Okay. I'm gonna act like that never happened. There we go.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry.
That song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Sounds terrible. I'm sorry.
It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute, please. You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
I have something developing inside of me. Let's use Lihala's one. Something bad is stirring up within me. I can feel it.
Someone there? Oh, for a skeleton key.
Dance upon the stars, smile and pain will fade.
Big inspiration. Yep, it's a good cap to have.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
Let's get this to a star in.
How delicious.
No time to rest. Time to press ahead.
Then I think there's. This is a lot of the Emerald Grove part is just dialogue, which is pretty. It's pretty good, but.
Ah, my good friend.
Oh wait.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
Wait, what?
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragons? There wasn't any dragons.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Be careful, goblins aren't known for mercy.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
Alright.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
And there's some stuff down here that I'm gonna get right now, real quick. First thing I want to do is separate, move this rock, and pick it up again. And then there's some fish here that I can get.
Without delay.
Oh, what the heck? Lightning bolt. I'll take that. What the hell? Getting that this early is pretty insane. Although I can't use it, but if it was like a regular playthrough, that's really good. It's like a random drop.
Still alive?
Like this early, I mean.
Need to find a way forward. I'll take that.
There's just a couple more things I want to do before I head in.
What's that?
Yeah, I don't got time to talk to you, big buddy. Guess I could talk to this bird.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
It's a little bit off. You can push it to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
That looks better. Gonna go ahead and take all the druid stuff because they aren't good people. So let's go in here.
I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Imprison her. She's just a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
I'm versed in the ways of justice. Make your case, and I will pass judgment.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
What do you have to say for yourself, child?
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
You see, I don't know about Kaga, but Arabella, like, she's just doing what like a child would do. Like she had the best intentions in mind. Like she didn't mean for any of this to happen. Let's just do. Justice means nothing without mercy. Let her go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Heck.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Like Kaga's ruthless.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
What?
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Sure it is. What's the start with that little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to talk about yourself?
I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves?
That's true.
I'm doing you a favor.
Maybe I'd like to get you to know you better.
Sweet of you. But don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
If that's what you prefer, I can respect that.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
She's also afraid of wolves.
I hate wolves. Lusty wolves.
Oh, she's just staying there.
They always make me feel like that scared little girl all over again.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
See, originally I only cared about removing the tadpole, but now that I know what the druids are like, I think we have to help Zevlor. So Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And my crime perish if he stays.
Is that really true, though?
You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Oh, Shadowheart, but you got scared of those wolves.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
A friend? A lover?
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. And this is Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Need help now.
Just be glad my bedside manner's better than yours.
That was
Come
not
here.
rude.
Let's have a look at you.
She's clearly a healer, I mean.
You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Everything about me is sick. The dizzy spells, the memory loss, the illithid parasite.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
You know of them, can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Might give it up. Okay.
We need to be quick. This way.
I heard you.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Mind flayer parasite specimen.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So you killed him and laid him out on the table.
No. That was Master Halson. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
But the thing is, like, she says, like, she can help me, and then I can't, like, she can't work unless we work with her, but she's not even telling me everything. So I'm not gonna tell her anything either. No, nothing strange happened. I just went out of my head.
Nothing? You sure?
Nothing.
All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please.
Bruh, this is so simple back.
You came to me for help. Do you want it or not?
No, I'm leaving.
No, I can't let you leave. You could transform any second.
Oh, finally her true
This is the
intentions
last
came out.
time I'll ask. Please.
You're not asking, this is a threat.
To hell's with it.
Don't be a fool. I can tell you. You know what? You know what? She tried to attack. She tried to poison me, so let's go get her. Nice. Do Asterion.
Shall we cut and
Sneak attack. 94%. Ooh. Damn. Okay.
And thinks we can be bound.
Literally one shot.
More for me.
Interesting. Track the druid, find whatever burrows he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you're only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I should have decided what to do next. M. So that's probably Minthara. Yeah, that has to be Minthara.
Have I been this way before?
I'm gonna steal all the druid stuff. This I show no remorse for. And I think we're gonna finish. This is probably, it'll probably be at the very end, but we're gonna finish this episode with the owl bear, because I think that's like that could honestly like probably potentially end the run right there. So if I'm gonna end it, I might as well do it like early so I can restart
What's that?
and rethink how I'll go. But I want to try to get that out of the way. Because if I can kill the owlbear with melee only, and then without doing any like weird cheesy like builds, then I think I'll be good. Or like I think this series can go on for like a long time unless I choke somehow. So let's give this a Shadow Heart.
Can't afford to stay idle. No time to dally. That did the trick.
Then there's gonna be traps here, but you don't have to like separate them and go one by one. You can actually just click this because they auto move around the traps. Alright, so sneak, and I believe there's goblins here. Yup. Oh, interesting. Let's bring a Starion up.
Day. Better stop to rest soon.
Whip you for talking that way.
Can I reach?
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try to sneak attack with a Starion.
Find another one.
Hopefully they don't see us. I think get. Oh, I guess. Oh, we got successful. Okay, nice. Nice. Let's have Lizelle come here. And I'm gonna check if she takes fall damage. If he doesn't, then that's really good.
Nice and quiet now.
I also have them move up in the meantime. Takes 1 fall damage. But I actually think it's better if I jump down with her and then she, yeah, never mind. I shouldn't have done that. 'Cause I thought she wouldn't be in battle, but I guess she is now. And the Starn, you can keep coming down here. Yep, the rest of them triggered battle, which is fine. Yeah, that was kind of a waste of Lae'zel's health, but it's all good. And I think I do want to do that actually, because I wanna put Lae'zel right next to him.
Well, so much for peace. I need to find a way forward.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite.
Go ahead and disable this trap first. You can come down here, Shadowheart. And then I might do bless here, maybe. We're gonna save our spells. Put you right next to Astarion for the sneak attack. Of course, you disengage. Protection. Okay, maybe protection might be the play. I mean, I've just been getting that so much. Nice. $15 damage. Did I just read that correctly? It was 15. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, she's frightened right now. Lae'zel. I guess she is frightened. I want to save my superiority die for my last. Oh wait, I totally forgot that I long rested. Well, I've been. Okay. Let me just go in on these guys. It's fine.
What now? Cutting to the chase.
Oh, he's gonna help me? What? I never killed him like during battle before. Okay, come up here, Astarion, and sneak attack.
Let's do it.
Ooh, nice. And I believe we can probably fit into his healing radiance. God damn. Ooh, I love that. Okay. Let's just finish him off. Nice.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Was no one looking for you?
No. I'd still be outside gathering herbs if I didn't run into the goblins. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
That guy's nice. He's one of the nicer druids. Or like people with the druids.
Here goes nothing.
That battle went fine.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
And there's some stuff that I need to do here real quick. It's just... And I was gonna get this last... Or do this with Lae'zel.
efficient path.
Then you can come up here. Doing some looting. Oh, this is there. I think there is a thing here. Yeah, a lot of the Emerald Grove parts is in the Tiefling and the Druid. It's just like, just doing like easy. It's like easier battles, and then like a bunch of like dialogue things. So if people have seen this, then like feel free to skip. I think I'll probably add like timestamps of like when the battles take place.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I think we looted all these guys. Let's head up back here.
Let's have a look.
We have we didn't even use a single. I forgot to short rest after that initial battle.
Open up.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here that's pretty good. And there's a trap here, I think. Yep.
Traps. How considerate.
All we need is not one. Okay.
With pleasure.
Oh yeah, I think I grabbed the key. Yeah. Okay. It was the key that was where the mage hand lays out. Or I had to do that.
Mind never quiet.
Okay.
On my way.
And then while I'm heading back, I'm really not sure. I'm not like entirely sure what I'll be doing with the parasites. Like, if I'll be embracing my potential and like taking them. But I think I probably will. I don't know. We'll see how hard it is. Like beforehand. Like if I struggle or if I die with the owlbear thing, then after that I am definitely gonna be using the parasites or like the illithid powers. But if I don't think the owlbear fight is that hard with melee only, then I'll probably not use them. But I don't know. They also are like pretty fun to use, especially on melee characters. 'Cause they have like really good abilities for melee characters. So we'll see. I'm like 80% probably using them. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, I'm just gonna steal all of like Nettie's stuff because she's not alive anymore. I don't know why. Where's that bird?
Wish I had a bag of
wait.
holding.
Oh, I thought that bird was dead for a second. I was like, wait. I could have sworn Nettie just heard that bird. Wait.
Please.
Okay. You are still alive, just to make sure. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you.
The bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Could have sworn that bird was dead. Who's talking right now? It's this guy, it's Marker, I'm pretty sure.
What's hiding here?
You know, I always end up killing Nettie, and like even in my good runs, like I would consider this a good run. I mean, I'm supposed to be like an Oath of the Ancients Paladin, but I don't know why. Something about these druids, like every one of them besides Halsin and maybe Wrath, like low-key like pisses me off. Mainly because like the Arabella stuff, but like even Wrath, where is he? This guy, like he's supposed to be probably one of the good like druids, but I mean he still allows like all this stuff to happen. Like if he was truly good. Oh yeah, this guy.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
I'll be keeping notes on whoever agrees with him.
I have something to ask.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
I don't know where his... Oh, this guy, I just saved him. He should be happy.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Let me see what Wrath has to say.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
My oath often aligns with the Tree Father's will. He would not abide child slaughter. Exactly.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Hagar seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it. It's like I better leave.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Halsin's truly of what he says, then I might as well look for him. No need to fret, I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too hard to find. He's literally a bear.
Find our master.
But,
Return to me then. Tell me what you find.
I've never learned to converse with your kind.
we can come up here. There's Arabella. Might as well have a chat with her.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
This could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now on. No more light-fingered antics, right? Yeah, no more stealing, Loki.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
No blame-o.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us.
That was interesting conversation. Go ahead and come up here. Talk to Will.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Was a good guy. It's a good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Another escapee? Thank God. I need all the friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Convorting with devils, I see. You should consider better company.
A fiend makes for poor company, unless it's been stuffed and mounted on your wall. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. Sorry, but there's no room for me.
But I feel like there should be like a transition comment like between those two, but it's fine. Alright, maybe I can't.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Shadowheart? I might switch him with Shadowheart.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
They're just children. Why are you teaching them to fight?
It's that, or teach them to beg for their lives. The goblins will chase us to Baldur's Gate, and these kids know it. A warrior like you could lift their spirits.
I'll lift their spirits by wiping out that whole camp of goblins by myself. That's a interesting claim.
I prefer when they smile.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique, having some trouble.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
No wonder you're struggling. You've no balance. Space your feet farther apart.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing, don't shout out your moves like that.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep training. In time you'll make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Yeah, I noticed his battle stance was not good because I myself am not the best fighter, but I did do a lot of training. Eventually became enough to be worthy as a paladin. As you can see, come on.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold it, Lae'zel. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
They were already quite ravaged.
Kichoki. Fine.
Tell me if I did the second one. Tell me of this gift, or I'll serrate your ears until I see one in you. What the heck? Okay. You tell me where you saw the Githyanki.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
She's pissed. Alright, Lizelle, you got what you wanted.
Yes, your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
See what she has to say.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
See, this is like, okay, so there's like a certain mod. I'm not entirely sure which one specifically it is, but as you guys saw in episode 1, I could pick my deity, and even though I'm not a cleric class, I could still pick it. And I'm pretty sure in the base game you couldn't do that. I could be mistaken. Like it's been a minute since I've played with this mod, but I could have sworn like in the base game you can't pick your deity unless you're a cleric. So like it's interesting how they have like these certain dialogues for, like, for example, being a paladin of Myliki. Like I don't remember this being here. So yeah, such cruelty, is your heart really so cold?
Cold? Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was cold?
That's true. Alright, you made your point.
Then I needn't make it again. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. What do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Interesting. He's still saying his moves out loud. He didn't learn anything. Alright, I think... yeah, there should be someone hiding in here.
Don't want to draw any attention.
I'll just use my main character for this.
Don't mind if I do. That's a friendly looking shadow.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents. You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
Need a hand up?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
Ask about the potion.
From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
You'll be dead in seconds if the goblins come. I can heal you for a price. I guess I could, yeah. I do need the money.
All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me. Here.
Very mercenary of you. I wouldn't have done it any differently.
I'm just desperate for money right now. Hold still and I can cast a spell.
Moving ahead.
Dude, lay on hands. Imbue your hands with divine power to heal a target. What?
Did that? No, damn it.
It didn't work. Gosh.
Still nothing.
What?
Maybe it just needs time to wear off. Fingers crossed the goblins don't return anytime soon.
So I guess I'll keep her money then. I mean, at least she tried.
Hands on everything.
I don't.
What? Wait! You promised!
Wait, how is she moving?
Guards!
Oh no, this is not good. Dip, 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 dip.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Try to talk your way out of it. Oh, I think this is Shadowheart now. Yeah, this it treated with Shadowheart. Let me be, or you won't live to regret it. Look, people like you and me don't need to waste our time debating who's where and why. Oh, it just lays up, bro. This is like so cursed. Okay, I'm gonna do Bardic. Okay, we need a good roll for this. Oh my god. Bruh. Alright, inspiration. I need this. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Okay, this is our last chance. I can't believe I just burned it on this. Oh god. Okay.
Usually, this is the point where the guard leaves you alone. But not today.
You know what? 130 gold, like, just take it.
Improperly acquired coin weighs heavy on the conscience. The bribe may have worked this time, but it won't work the next.
I'm pretty sure that's literally the coin that she gave me. So
My dagger.
I guess that's karma.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
This goblin is in need of judgment. I should decide her fate.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Move in front.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector.
Nah, what the heck? I'm
You're
not
gonna kill him
protected.
too?
You, move!
This won't avenge canon. It won't change anything. Now we get the high rolls. Wow.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Honestly, I don't really care that much. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, this is the minute. Because vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day.
Your soft heart will be the death of us. You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go. Something good here, I hope.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
You know what does Jessa say?
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends
I'm
walk
not trying to
me.
make friends, bro.
My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I just saved your life. Show some gratitude.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Guards still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Nice starry buy for a captain in a tavern nearby.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Actions have consequences, Zaza. Maybe use his time in the cage to reflect.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. I'm gonna bite the ends off your kids.
Nah, no, you're not. But if you come back here, like, even like, I'm pretty sure the Tiefling's killer, like Loki.
Say that.
What? Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
Oof.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
What's you damning?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
The forge is holding you on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Alright, let me go ahead and steal, or not steal, sell some of this stuff. It's basically everything, actually. Can't move that right now, but I think Will's gonna need a shield, so... he does have this, which I want. It's a shield that gives you +1 to saving throw. That's really good. That's a really good shield. Like, you can, I think, like, potentially you can probably use like that shield for the whole game, because like there are better shields, but like the +1 in saving throw is really good. I think that's gonna be it for now. Nothing else really looks worth grabbing. But he has good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna fix my inventory real quick.
My faith protects me.
Assume nothing.
What now?
Let's move. Another step forward.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Run then, and run scared.
Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
There's every chance you're down the road, Loki.
Please, I can handle myself. It's others that are the issue. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
You sound excited.
I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
We'll see about that.
Something's on my mind.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Much prefer roasted dwarf.
See how you feel when your pack is empty. It'll be this or a handful of weeds. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
What is this exactly?
Oh, it's just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here.
This is the slush lady.
You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
That's no concern of yours. Yeah, she is sus.
Don't get your knickers in a twist. I was only asking. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Nothing for now. Oh wait, actually, let me see what you're cooking. This is really good for a monk. Okay. The elixirs, these things are so like OP. I'm not gonna get them, but like I don't know. Like I feel like for like even for like a melee only build. Well, actually, let me talk this. Let me talk to you real quick. Oh my, never mind. But like even for like a melee only class, like the open hand monk with a tavern brawler is so good in this game. Like it's so OP that I don't know. I'm gonna try not use it, but like let's just say I get bodied by the owlbear, then I'm gonna use it on my next one.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
You might be if you demonstrated more honor in your dealings.
Please. A good sword will get you farther than honor any day. What do you want, anyway? I ain't local. I knew the fella in charge, but barely said 2 words to the devil's swarm in his place.
And whose home is this exactly?
Druids. And they ain't the friendly type. The only one of them worth a damn was the leader, and he ain't here anymore.
You have any idea where he is?
Aye. His name's Halsin, and if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Just tell me where to find a relic.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
He thinks we're pushovers. That's what he thinks. Let me go ahead and talk to Zevlor.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Kill the goblin horde's leaders. I'll see what I can do. I mean, all roads leads down to dealing with the goblins. I mean, even like the prisoner was talking about the yeah.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Heard. Okay.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
This is a lot of dialogue. Which, I mean, it's fine.
So many ways to die.
Go ahead and... No, I'm not gonna talk to like Crystal. She doesn't deserve. So I'm trying to get rid of this tadpole. I need to skirt as fast as possible. It's only really like this area with a lot of dialogue, which is I said, like it's really good, but like this is like so like I played this like opening part so many times that like I don't know, like
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
it's like
Understand?
repetitive.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Let me come up here real quick. Let me get that basam.
Might be useful.
I think that texture is like glitch or something. Just have to readjust the mic. But yeah, okay. We're looking good. Let's head up here. Meet Raphael.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps? The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
Oh, you're familiar with my work?
I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. Tut, tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you can see, I'm amply provisioned. This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
I'm just gonna ignore him and fill my plate. I need that free food.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Level your weapon at the creature.
My, aren't you a nervous one? I assure you I'm here to help, not harm. Consider your predicament. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I serve an oath, not a devil. My honor is not for sale.
Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll rip out your mocking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Alright, so you just met Raphael, one of the more interesting characters.
Path lies before me.
I really like the Act 3 battle with him. That shit goes hard, especially when he starts singing. But like, yeah, no, that fight's pretty tricky. If you don't milk powder cheese it, it's definitely hard. That might end this run, okay? If I even make it that far.
Why were they here?
Something over
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling
Like
of spiders.
normally you could do this with a rogue, but a bard actually like automatically passes the next skill check. Damn, I can't talk. Holy shit. So even if I fail this, it's
The
fine.
pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders?
Let's just do. See, it doesn't really fit with just being a paladin. This is why I'm not like. Oh, like multi-classing just feels so weird sometimes because it gives you like your second class option. But let's just say that although I'm not a true bard, I do have like some musical skills with mixed with magic. So that's why I'm able to do this.
Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Nice. So we got that. This is the spider egg sac, and it basically lets you spawn. I'm gonna drop this actually. Oh, don't want to do that actually. Drop that, and then it lets you spawn like a couple. You guys probably know already, but it just basically like lets you spawn a couple smaller spiders. And I think that's gonna be. Oh, I guess that counts as a summon now. Sorry, this is like the next day. I actually ended the recording. In that brief little gap. And this is like the next day, so I'm still like getting reappointed, but I forgot that spiders are actually summons, so I guess I won't be using them. So I grabbed that for no reason. It's all good though. But yeah, I did like a little bit more thinking, and I think with these. Oh, wait, let me do that first. With the grenades or like this stuff that Lae'zel has, I think it actually makes sense to not use them in a melee only playthrough because technically you're throwing them. I guess you could say that like if I'm right next to an enemy I could use it, but that's just like nitpicking at that point. So I'm just not gonna use them at all in combat, but I still keep them on Lae'zel for like out of combat purposes. And I think like out of combat, yeah, like out of combat that stuff should be fine. It's not like I'm actually dealing damage or anything like that.
These tracks. Goblins?
So like, and I think the main one that would be used out of combat is something like Grease, because I remember in the Crush part, there's a part where you could use Grease and stuff like that. So yeah. We won't be using the throwables for in combat basically, and we'll just save them for out of combat stuff, or we just might sell them. Let's head over here. There's also another thing, but like as soon as you enter this area, our main character has like a dialogue, and I find it like pretty depending on the voice you choose, like he sounds either suspicious about these people or he sounds like curious about, I don't know, it's just like sometimes he sounds evil and sometimes he sounds bad or like good. It's just weird.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Yeah, that something's wrong. Like if you choose a different voice actor, then it sounds differently. That's just like weird. Like,
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
let's do another additional dialogue that I'd never seen. Let's do, he's wounded. I'd like to help if you let me.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Told it's there.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Explain this Absolute to me.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Oh, I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
Bruh. The starring is hilarious. Let's do, you need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin.
Exactly.
It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, true soul, we may stand a chance.
I'll try. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think this fits.
Absolute. Same as that goblin Sazza. Curious.
Interesting. But yeah, like I was
Looks like the
saying,
Absolutes drawing all sorts to become followers.
I don't think this fits
Impressive in a
my
way.
paladin of Oath to the Ancient killing an Augur, but we'll see if that breaks my oath or not.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let's embrace embrace the desire to commune with the tadpole, will it to break free. Damn, we just snapped his neck. He's already dead, why do we have to snap his neck? What the heck? But yeah, might as well take or stock up on all those Mind Flayer specimens for when we can eventually use them, because I think I definitely am. Not gonna lie.
Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Okay, and then we're finally rearing in on probably the last fight of this video, and potentially the last fight of this series. I mean, if we die, I'll just start over, but because this has been pretty fun so far. But yeah, hopefully it's not, because I really don't want to start over. So actually, before we end, or before we head in there, I'm actually gonna go ahead and go back to camp real quick. Oh, actually, first let me talk to Withers. But yeah, I want to respec a Starian. I couldn't do that before because I accidentally spent all my coin.
Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
But what is this guy yapping about? Less worthy still, more riddles from my resident jester.
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
You think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Let's just leave. But yeah, that's interesting. So I don't really use the hirelings, but are they like? I guess I don't really understand them. So are they like dead absolutists, basically, that Withers, but then they don't have like a mind of their own? Because if you actually do hire them, they just all sound like Withers. But yeah, let's respec Starian.
Spin. Dost thou require as thou desire?
I'm gonna go with Ranger, because I think Ranger is better than just a pure rogue, or like an assassin rogue right now, just because Ranger with Gloomstalker gives me, or it's gonna give me the another attack, which I think is probably better than assassin right now. So let's keep Blade Ward. Ranger. There we go. Favorite enemy. I really just like picking Knight, Ranger Knight for the armor proficiency right here. Heavy armor proficiency. I'm not sure if any of the other options are good, but that's what I normally pick. And then this one, for Natural Explorer, I usually just pick fire because it's the most common like elemental damage throughout the game. I guess I could do sleight of hand proficiency, but my main character, Snow, is also pretty good, so I might just use him. And then you keep Thalos as the deity. And then let's do 16 dex. I had an alarm just go off. 16 con, 14 wisdom, and then let's do 17 dex and 15 wisdom. I'm gonna do athletics. I guess stealth would be good for the +5 in this case. And then I could do survival, but I'm gonna do investigation instead because the other ones are useless for not like a main character. Okay, so we have this, and then let's do Hunter's Mark, and then we already have Longstrider with our main character. I'm not entirely sure what the best. What the next best option would be. I don't think there really is one low-key. I guess I could do Enhanced Leap for now because I think only Lae'zel has this. And let's do this is an interesting one too. I kind of want to do dueling, but I'll do 2-weapon fighting for now. And then spells, another one. I guess I could do Cure Wounds. Just it's always good to have like another healing option. And the other ones I can't really. I guess I could do Fog Cloud. It's not really attack. Fog Cloud wouldn't be bad actually. It's a spell that I could use. It's not a damage spell. And then let's do Gloomstalker for the Dread Ambusher. Then I'll keep the spells that we have. Yeah, Starion should be good. I wonder if I have another sword for him. I don't. A dagger's fine though for now.
What am
And
I
then
to do?
Shadowheart's another one. I think I'll keep her for now. I do think her bless will come in handy for this next fight.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
I don't know, I'm pretty worried about this next fight, low-key. This could be the end.
What do we do?
You move lightly and strike first.
Let me just make sure that everything's good. So, oh, Starion only has 14 armor class. Is actually not good at all. Okay.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
Yeah, 14 is not good at all. I might have him use I should have picked armor. Damn, I'm like starting to like second guess myself because now I probably should have picked defense as his fighting style. It's all good. We'll stick with that.
Never a dull moment.
I head in.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's go this way.
Stench. Dead owlbear praying.
And I think what I'm gonna do is just like, you know, like have a Starion explore this side. Have him, you know, like scout out the area and whatnot. So we're probably gonna have him hide somewhere over here
Another shrine to another god.
after he steals all this shit.
A magical seal. No, not picking that.
I've never figured out how to like unlock this chest, by the way. Alright, you're gonna stay right here, Starion.
can't slow down.
Okay, and let's just, okay, Arbor's over there. Let's
No time to waste.
pass a bless real quick. So let's do this, and oh wait, actually, let's wait till she moves a little bit more this way. There we go, nice. And let's do this. Oh wait, let's do bang, bang, bang. Switch, and then run. Please, keep going, keep going, keep going. We need all the space.
Very well.
All the way, nice.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured. There's still a half spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
I'm gonna attack her. This, I think this might break my oath now that I think about it, because I am like an oath of the ancients. But you know, she's just like, it's too. She's. I don't know. I need a challenge. Let's see what happens when we attack. Good, very good. Oh, okay, they joined. Alright, now we move Astarion up here. And then, okay, let's think about this.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's think. We need to think here. So her legendary action is not that. All she has like this dude here. The main course of action for this, I would say, is that we need Shadowheart or Brenna to keep casting command. So we skip her turn. Yeah, that's pretty much our main goal. Okay, so I think I'm gonna jump through Lae'zel. Just to, you know, get some initial damage off. And we can do trip. Wait, our bless is gone. What the heck?
Can't afford to let up.
Did I not do bless and... Okay, that's weird, but gonna do precision. Nice, okay, that's good, that's good.
Quietly now.
And then I'm gonna try to move up with Astarion. If he gets in combat right here, it's fine. I think I'm gonna do piercing strike. Nice. And then we can do Hunter's Mark. Draw down for sure. 20 damage, wow, that's great. Okay, and then we're gonna try to space our characters out a little bit, so you run back here.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And let's do... Just run up here next to Lae'zel, I guess. I don't want to really attack the cub though. I do want to save him.
These boots have seen everything.
It's just hard to save him right now. I'll save him as like a backup. Like, if we truly have to kill him, then we will. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we have to do that, but let's do... Should I do anything? Could do this. Divine Favor to give us an extra 1/4 damage. It actually might come in handy. I'm gonna do that actually. And then... Oh, missed. Wow. Okay. That's fine.
Need to stay focused.
Shadowheart, you're gonna come here and do Command Alt. 55% chance, we'll take it.
It shall be done.
Nice, okay, so her turn will be skipped. And then you just run up here for now.
Swift and lethal.
I think I will do an action surge. Very nice. 13. Okay, so she's like a half dead. We don't have to worry about him. Please don't do that. Oh, I missed. Okay, nice. But this guy is so annoying. And, like, he just did that. Why would you do that again? In brain dead AI. But yeah. So like, this guy always ends up attacking the cub, even though I like, bro, like, why get attacked the cub for?
Time to strike.
Okay, let's do freaking. Actually,
time to kill.
Let's just do this. Missed again. Wow, that's insane. I'm just gonna do flourish then. And smite. 6 damage isn't great.
Let's have some courage.
I'm gonna run up here with a Astarion.
Make it hurt.
13. Well, Astarion is carrying. And do this. Yes, that's fine. Run a little backwards.
Got to focus.
Victory Lizelle. I don't want to try to take her out right now, so let's do precision. And hopefully this hits. 85% chance. Critical miss. Wow. Okay. Lizelle, you have to run a little bit backwards now.
Can't give up. Not now.
And then let's do command again. I'm not sure if this is... Actually, there's really no point in doing that. And where the... Oh, it's because we keep commanding halting her, so she can't do her legendary action. That's actually hilarious. Okay, so in that case, I might as well use it on
Better
Cub.
get to it.
Nice, 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 nice. Yup, you run in there. Another one, bro. We're destroying her. She can't even do her legendary action, which spawns in the other owlbear, which is great. So let's hopefully this hits. Finally, 8 out. Okay, we might be good, like Loki.
I am death. On the move.
If she spawns in answer it, then we might be screwed. But I think we'll be able to take her out before then.
The cub looks from you.
Oh, that was
to
clean.
his dead
That was
mother.
very clean.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Let the creature live.
Hungry. Food.
I wish I could
You
give him
watch
some food right there.
speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Right.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That's great.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
That was that was a clean fight.
Of course.
Clean fight. I need, you know what? I need to check real quick. Yeah, I need to just check if I was even on honor mode because that was way too easy. Not trying to flex or anything, but yeah. I guess I got lucky with all the commands working.
At the
But
ready.
we'll take it. Take that. Oh, let me take the Albert.
Always room for more.
Nice, 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 nice.
These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Let me hear what these guys have to say.
It's dead. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. I wish Edwin were here. He would have been honored to fight alongside you. What would you have of us now, sir?
Find the nearest stronghold and report your mission.
Edwin told us there was a camp of faithful goblins nearby. We'll find safe harbor there. He'd want us among friends. Absolute protect you.
Yeah, those guys are brainwashed. Okay. That was good. That was good. That was clean. Let's head this way. Oh wait, let's go get a stand. I'm not gonna do this because I never. No, I still haven't. Still haven't figured out how to do that, so I'm just gonna skip that. Yeah, but putting a Siren and Rager was definitely the play there. But he did so much damage. Very nice.
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
I'm gonna go ahead and loot this area real quick.
Let's have a look.
But yeah, I think the rest of this episode is just gonna be looting and exploring the areas that I haven't. So like just down this way, and then we're probably gonna end it after that. So if you guys are only interested in the combat, then you guys can click off the video and watch something else. Appreciate you guys watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Yeah, let me go ahead and talk to Scratch.
I want to have a word.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
And then you look at his collar.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You're Scratch, aren't you? Come here, it's alright.
You know my name. Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I think your friend's dead. I don't think he's gonna wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Scratch is a good guy. Or a good boy, good boy. Let's go. Yeah, the rest is just gonna be looting. But surprised that Owlbear fight went as clean as it did.
That's curious.
I was not expecting that. Oh, there's a boar here.
Strange. It looks healthy.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Let's examine the corpse real quick.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
These marks are strange. Do you recognize them?
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Darn, you couldn't be more sus right there. Thinking the last member for this build would be
Looks like they're laying an ambush.
would definitely be Karlach for being a barbarian. I think Shadowheart might have to go. Loki, she might have to be moved to the bench. Because although her command spell does come in handy, especially with this being like a melee only class,
To the Druid's Grove.
I think having a barbarian is just way more useful. Then I still want to have Shadowheart in the party though, so we might have to get rid of someone else and just respec Shadowheart or change your class.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
But what? Shadowheart literally saying that right in front of Lizzo. You wonder Lizzo hates her. Okay, I think that's all the stuff there. Let's head down here. I'm gonna collect this real quick. Let's hopefully pass this check right here. Nice. Ooh, some goodies. Yeah, I think with the strength elixirs, we'll probably only use the ones that we actually craft. We won't be like
You fight well,
spending money to buy them and like stocking up on them because I feel like they're kind of OP.
I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
Oh, we got flea fingers.
What a waste.
I never use that piece of armor. I usually just give it to Gale. Let's head right here. I'm just gonna ignore those guys real quick.
We just want Mayrina back.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Okay, let's head back to camp. I'm gonna go ahead and just fix up everyone's inventory. Oh, did not. Okay, so let's send... The raspberry things don't auto send to camp, which is a little weird. So give that to Astarion. Oh wait, I think Will needs a shield. Yeah, he does. And Gale should be good. Yep. Okay. Oh, I guess we should read. This is the one that this is the letter that Aradin gave us. So it says, "Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Larokan, the Arcanist of Akala, the Recluse of Ramazit's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover starry artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured." Sure. Oh, and then since we got this, we can combine that. Nice. Just give the rest to Lae'zel. Very nice. Put that in there. So we have 2 of those things, and then let's see. I want to keep this shield on me actually. I think. Yeah. Oh, I like that shield better though, so I'm gonna give that to Astarion. We don't need this. This is terrible. Don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Don't need that. I'll keep that, and then give that to Shadowheart, and I'll wear this. And I think these 3 items are the ones that I'm gonna give to Gale when he needs it.
A long way to go still.
Alright, Shadowheart, you can wear this. Oh, we don't need this anymore. I like to keep all the magic items. Just like, I don't know, I like looking at them towards the end of the game. Just like looking at all the items we got.
How delicious.
And I'm gonna go ahead and equip this in Astarion. I like this shield better. It looks more natural. Right, that should be good. Everyone's inventory is looking pretty good now.
No time to rest.
Let's end the night.
I'm so glad I found... Wait, it's me! It's Alfira! From the Grove!
Vera, what are you doing out here?
I'm sorry for barging in like this, but... I had to come find you. You've... well, inspired me. I want to stand on my own 2 feet. To prove that I can be half the Bardley Harlow was. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people. As you've helped me.
We'll see about that. Are you sure? I lead a dangerous life.
I've been running since El Terrell. And when we finally arrived at the Grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it head on. With you.
You may join me. I'd love to actually... Let's you can stay for now. Let's see how you fare.
Really? Oh, this is wonderful.
Just keep it quiet here.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Oh, she won't be lasting that long.
Never wanted the easy path.
Let me go ahead and talk to everyone.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
My memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
Okay, I want to talk to us about all that's happened.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up? Oh wait, you must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Shadowheart's she has more faith in the goblin than the Githyanki. Alfira.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you.
I like it.
I like it.
I love that line. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Sure you are.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Are you sure our Kresh is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each Kresh contains a Zathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Books are fallible, and as are those you write. That kind of wisdom is very valuable. You know, it is pretty valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
He does be looking like a lizard. You know, I never heard of your kind. Nah, we knew of her. We came across Githyanki before.
And they didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Damn. As if your uptown bat now is any better. She does have bats now.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Damn. You know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
You know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That sounds terrible. That sounds awful. How are you so calm?
Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that.
She does sound
The first
determined.
symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
I had these urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion, attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or 2 to carve up.
Heard. I'm not gonna talk to Will. He can sit there. Wait, talk to Gel though.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
The heck? Of course I am. I'm infused with the powers of my oath.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
He kind of roasted us right there. So good. Let's long rest. And there goes
Eyes
Alfira.
with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Try to remember something, anything. Oh, we actually got it.
A single moment comes to you, the flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips.
What the heck?
No time for last words.
Bruh, I've never seen that scene before. That's crazy. Investigate your surroundings. Looking for an explanation. No, we gotta run. Might use inspiration. I want to see what it says.
There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop
Jesus
savaging
Christ.
it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
I remember the first time that I played Dark Urge, like I was actually shook when this happened. But wonder what curse in your heart to kill in your sleep.
Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better.
Yeah, we don't know
You
anything.
don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
We have to prepare. We can't hide. We have to deal with them. I mean, we can't. If we hide, then it looks even worse for us. So we have to prepare to face the others. You aren't gonna hide.
Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
Kaincha, this is some sloppy work.
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So?
You talk.
Yes, I murdered her. I think I must have killed her.
Anyone with half a mind could see that. But why?
I suddenly woke up at night and everything was just like this. I mean, I'm telling the truth.
The work of the parasite, I shouldn't wonder.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
I don't know. It could have been the apple.
We can but stand guard against the parasite. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Breathe deeply. You must uncover the cause of your mad spree, lest it happen again. Now, I will vow. You will gain control. You will save the next innocent.
Every one of your instincts screams against the saccharine thought. You feel close to fainting again.
And who was I before? Oh, I need to talk to Scratch. Let me pet him. Damn, he's covered in blood. Alright.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Fortunate for his tongue, he didn't say it to me.
I love that banter. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this episode. I believe this is episode 3. In the next episode we'll be taking on this goblin area up here. The Blighted Village. Pretty sure that's what it's called. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe and leave a comment. And we'll catch you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.